Our climate here before, it was quite fine years back. But gradually, it changes. Gradually, until such a time that it was so dry here. You could not see this grass we're seeing today. And then our animals die like flies.
We grew up thinking that the world is going to die someday, very soon. Over the years, we've struggled with this climate change story. But people did not really understand what was going on. They simply assumed that the world is getting old. That's what we were told growing up.
Making a living off land is probably the most difficult and demanding profession that there is on earth. Because you can't be guaranteed it'll rain. If it doesn't rain, you've got no grass. If you've got no grass, you've got no feeding for your sheep and cattle. It's as simple as that. And climate change makes it a lot more tricky.
The important part is the adaptation of mankind to that new reality that they find themselves in. We need to be proactive about this thing.
When we first started the projects, we saw that there was a problem, which was the land, and we then went in with an initiative to regenerate the land, and very soon found out that in order to regenerate land, people needed to be regenerating first. The approach then was taken that the communities would go through a process of regeneration to be able to work together in order for them to be able to use the same process to regenerate their land.
There's a number of farmers basically farming on one farm, if you'd like to call it that. But all the farmers are actually working together. They've seen what the effects of climate change are. So there is a vast commitment to work towards climate change adaptation.
There's a lot of benefit when people come together. We're able to bring our ideas, and then we're able to tackle these big tasks and be able to share them. Land, just like anything else, needs to be taken care of. The land is either degenerating or regenerating, but as soon as you take good care of it, you nurture it, you look after it, it will start to regenerate again.
I mean, it is so vitally important that we don't lose the use of that 16 million hectares of land where communal farmers are farming at the moment. A regenerative community is one that is in harmony with its environment, that is looking after its environment, and that environment in turn will look after it.
What this program, our program, does is to get people to concentrate on nature as a whole. Look at what the environment is telling them. After we've taken care of the environment, then the environment obviously will take care of us.
The only way people will overcome obstacles is if they have hope. If we can just bring hope to a community, they can take whatever they have and move forward on their own. But without hope, nothing is possible.